there, Sherilyn with Makeup University. Thanks for joining me today. This look is a tribute to Whitney Houston, her music is such a part of the soundtrack of my life, and she passed away on February 11th. So God rest Whitney Houston, and let's do a quick eye that is similar to what she has worn in several of her music videos. And I'm going to be using all AVON products today. Thank you, AVON, for sharing these. So the foundation, I'm using Extra Lasting. You know, this sample came about a month ago, and it's extra lasting because I still have it. And I like it. I've got that on right now. I blend mine down with sunscreen, so it's real sheer on my skin. Now, the real thing for this video is using this Jillian Dempsey palette. Can you see that? I like this, and right now it's on sale for $5.99 on the AVON website, or if you know your local AVON lady. Something to know about the Jillian Dempsey palette is that you may have seen my Reese Witherspoon look using this AVON palette. And you know what? And this is nice, don't get me wrong. This is nice, but this has way more pigment, meaning a little goes a long way. And I think, you know, I just did the one eye and I'm going to wear this for the day. I think this is going to last a long time. So let's get to it. Brows, of course, our Brow Diva. I showed you the foundation. You know what's neat? I've gotten a lot of samples from AVON, thank you very much, but they never send a blush. Wink, AVON, send a blush. But I do have on the Dallas by Benefit Cosmetics, and I love their products. So let's get started. The neat thing about this is, you know, for all of you young girls, you tweens and teens who are starting to wear makeup, look at there. That is exactly how to put it on the eye to get a great look. Light for day, more for night. But hey, you young girls, you don't need to wear that much. All right, so let's get started. Big fluffy brush right there. I'm going to pick up the lightest, the very first line. One boo-boo on this palette, there's no mirror. What were they thinking? So that's okay, because I'm going to move to the other palette and I'll just use the mirror in there to show you on this eye. So this one's done. We're going to do this one. I kitchen cosmoed my bangs. Can you tell? You shouldn't be able to tell, but if you can, stay quiet. Okay, here we go. All along the brow, right underneath it. But wait, you know how I love to pop the tear duct? Switch colors because the Jillian Dempsey AVON palette has a tear duct popper, whatever you want to call it. Using the same brush, I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. Got a lot of product on there. And close your eye and just pat it on there, right on top of the tear duct. Let it fall below right here. And I'm just going to pat that in that area. Love it. Now, let's switch to, I'm going to go with the contour color second, right there. And I have a flat shadow brush. So I'm going to pick up my contour, and you may be saying, why are you going to contour before you use the darker liner? Because I want to build the color. That's why. So I've got some on the brush right there. You can see it. And I'm going to work it right into the crease. Can you see that there? And a nice sweeping motion. I'm stopping above my iris, and I'm going to the edge of the eye. I'm not winging out. You know, we're making a day look here. And we also want it to be Whitney Houston-ish. But she had a smaller eye, so if you have that small eyelid, remember, you really want to keep the light shadow all along the lash line in the center of the eye to make the eye look bigger. I have a protruding eye like Marty Feldman with a lot of skin, like a kneecap. Now, I'm going to move to the darkest color for lining, right there. Right there. And I'm actually going to get my brush wet. Whoops. I use this to squirt the cats with when they're getting into stuff, getting naughty. So because this brush is wet, I'm just going to work it through the very small corner. I don't want to go through the whole shadow because it can ruin it. So let's just pick up color on the edge, go in and work this dark color along the lash line as an eyeliner. Now, you know makeup is fun. You can do anything with makeup. You could blend this all over the lid for some nighttime. Let me darken up this side. And now I'm going to go back, pick up a little bit with this flat brush of that same dark tone, and blend just over the wet line on the corner. So you see that very small movement right there. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, there is a very soft Whitney Houston-like look using the purple deep purple from Jillian Dempsey, right there. I'm going to put some mascara on. I'm using the AVON Super Extend, and with love and respect to the brand, and to those of you who like this, I do not. It's this hard brush. I like a big, thick, fluffy teddy bear brush, and this hard rubber thingy is no fun. And I think if you have a very petite lash, this is the perfect product for you. For the longest time, CoverGirl was the only brand that sold a really small brush to get the petite lash. So there we have it. And also, I drew in my brows pretty square. Can you see that right there? To be similar to Whitney Houston's, but this is a tribute for her. And then the lips, I'm actually using this product right here. It's called Lip Savvy. I love this very pretty gloss container. It's a plumper, and it's got great sheer color, and I love anything kind of gloss that has a brush on it. So I'm just going to crank that to get some product up. Can you see it? And then put it all through the center of the mouth. I did already line my lips with a nude tone liner. You know, it's just one of those 99-cent thingies from Wet n Wild. Love them for that, because otherwise you can pay $30 to get one from Chanel, and it's the exact same color. Now I have my Whitney Houston look on. The only thing we have to finish is the big head wrap. Did you notice, or go back and look, in so many of her videos, she wears the big head wrap. So anyhow, this is the head wrap-ish I have. So let me get it on here. Whitney didn't usually have bangs, though. Okay. I just can't believe she's gone, you guys. Oh, shoot. Should have. All right, how's that looking for my... I'm going to have to use my mirror. Well, all right. I just hope... I've seen so much on Twitter that is just, you know, kind and respectful, and some people have been hating. But just remember, she was just one of God's children, just like you and me. And she does have a daughter out there who can read, so please post kind things. And if you can't say anything nice, well then, don't. All right, everybody, this is my Whitney Houston tribute look using the Jillian Dempsey for AVON purple palette. I sure hope you enjoy it, and have a great day. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing an Adele look for the Grammys. All right, my name's Sherilyn. This is Makeup University, and remember, you look really gorgeous today.